Become an advanced meditator understanding the heart-brain coherence. So we are in heart-brain coherence when we create the fractal of coherence in the heart, and then basically it's vibrating at 639, and then together the fractal of coherence in the third eye and the brain vibrating at 852. So we create those two patterns of sacred geometry together. It's like we're multitasking. Most of the day, we're just stuck in our mind. Our third eye is not even in coherence. We're thinking of thoughts like they're coming back in our mind. It's like self-talk, planning, whatever uh, it's happening, right? This hamster wheel running. So it's a reminder every moment to always bring back our attention to be our creator, to be the creator of our own reality, to go back into heart and brain coherence. So that's why we are practicing by doing the lifestyle meditation. That's why Joe Dispenza is highly advising to do the walking meditation, is to become a living meditation, right? And then when the heart and brain are together in coherence, it's the physical heart basically start relaxing, and then it start sending a signal going up in the brain to tell the brain, okay, it's safe now. We're not in survival mode anymore. We're not in fight or flight mode anymore. And then when that happens, it's like the whole system, the whole nervous system start relaxing. And then after that, there's a signal back into the heart chakra, and then the heart chakra start opening even more. The HeartMath Institute did a lot of experiments. So one of the experiment they did is testing the heart rate of people in front of a screen, and they had to click on a mouse, and every click was giving a random generated image, and no one knew. Only the computer would decide randomly after the click, right? 5 seconds after the click, an image would be randomly chosen, and it would be like calm images or arousing images, like happy images or fear images. And then the heart center and the physical heart knew before that the image was shown, and before that the participant would see those images with their eyes, right? So somehow they were able to prove that our heart chakra and even the physical heart are tapped into the time space where there is no time. So they are their own intuition. Even they explained that it's the heart that has the intuition of what's gonna come, and then it's giving a signal into the brain. And then after that, there's a body intuition, either like goosebumps or gut feelings. But it's always the heart first that has the main intuition. So we need to start listening to the heart to have an edge on things that might come uh, in the next 30 seconds, or might come in the next day or whatever. If when we're always in communication with the heart, we can start tapping into the infinite timelines and dimension and densities, and then have the ultimate intuition, right? And then when we combine the heart intuition with the other clairs, that really at that point we start tapping into the depth of the sixth sense. It is almost like in the Matrix. I walk in the street, and then I'm about to turn the next corner on my right, right? Well, as I turn the next corner on my right, this reality is gonna start creating itself. And how it creates itself is through our heart and brain coherence. So if we are in heart and brain coherence, this reality is gonna be, like more in the service to others, more into positive. If we're in self-talk, then it's gonna be like more like maybe triggers or catalysts that's gonna help us remind ourselves to go back into the heart. So that's the process of living our life. The HeartMath Institute made an app to bring this global awareness. You can tap into your heart and plug in into the app with your family, with groups, or with the worldwide group. So you need a sensor. They have a lot of tests. Like explore their website. It's interesting to see that there's an institute that is always testing the evolution of human understanding of coherence. In Joe Dispenza talks a lot about that throughout his retreats. And he's one of the main spokesperson of heart and brain coherence, and he shows in the retreat, like with images, like what happened physically to the heart when the heart is relaxed, and then sending this kind of like it's a liquid or whatever it is that is going up in the brain, giving that signal. It's electric. There's something physical happening, right? And then the brain is like relaxing, and then after that, the heart center is opening even more. It's blossoming, and then when our heart is blossoming, then it's really at that point that we start attracting, right? It's like a flower. When the flowers start blossoming, then the bees come. So we don't need to force to create our reality. Everything is just coming our way. We are manifesting. We are receiving through gratitude. So whatever you want to manifest, if it's like a life partner, if it's money, it's really like you need to find a way to embody it in your heart first. Like blossom this flower of money, blossom this flower of your ideal partner, whatever you want to work on, right? But to do this properly, you need to really work on creating this heart and brain coherence, and creating the coherence of all the chakras as we do in the vortex, because it's the lower chakra that start giving support to the heart, right? Every chakra are part of this whole energy field coherence. I highly suggest to watch this documentary on Gaia called The Power of the Heart. They explain all the things that I just said here, and there's beautiful stories. The whole time watching this documentary, you're gonna feel your heart open. You're gonna be crying for sure. Last thing I want to say is the upcoming vortex that we're doing here links to the heart chakra. It's gonna be the Sirius vortex, and somehow in the retreat I got muted, but everything is planned, right? It's all in divine timing, divine planning. So the exercise for you is to follow your heart intuition, knowing that every 5 minutes there's a change of a song. The first 5 minutes is to bring attention into your pineal gland, and then the second 5 minutes we start with the root, and then after that we do 5 minutes per chakra until the eighth chakra, and then after that we move into a song that's going to be on repeat for 25 minutes, and that's when we start connecting with the beings. That's the recipe that we've been doing for every vortex. Now you're going to have a chance to do it on your own. Personally, I decided to still keep this vortex because I felt when I was giving it, it was one of my most powerful vortex. So much things was happening. My heart was so open because it's linked to the white lion tribe, which is my life as a star seed, and then Zek, this my version of the white lion that is coming inside of my body to help me guide those meditations. So somehow it was very emotional. This vortex. There's a lot of energy, and I hope you can feel it in your heart while you're doing it. And yeah, just shut down your analytical mind and just stay present in the heart, stay present in the heart, stay present in the heart, and you'll see your heart's going to give you cues on like, okay, what's coming next, what I need to do next, what's going on, and then just follow your heart intuition. And that's the best practice here on a muted silent vortex. Let's try this. I wish you the best experience. Thank you so much.